Have you ever noticed that right after eating, maybe just a few bites into your meal, your throat feels heavy? You start clearing your throat again and again. And that sticky mucus, or phlegm, seems to build up out of nowhere? You're not alone. Many older adults experience this problem after meals, but very few know why it happens, or what it could mean for their health. So, if you find yourself constantly saying, why do I get this mucus after eating? Stay with me till the end, because today, we'll uncover the real reasons, simple remedies, and prevention tips to help you breathe and swallow freely again. First, let's understand what sputum or phlegm really is. Phlegm isn't always a bad thing. Your body naturally produces mucus to protect your airways, nose, and throat. It traps dust, bacteria, and other irritants, keeping your lungs clean. But when you feel that sticky mucus rising after eating, it's often a sign that something is triggering excess mucus production, either in your throat, sinuses, or stomach. Now, before we jump into the causes, remember this: phlegm itself isn't a disease, it's your body's way of telling you something's not right. Let's decode that message. There are several reasons why older adults might experience phlegm right after meals. Let's look at the most common ones, and you might be surprised by how simple some of them are. 1. Acid reflux or GERD, gastroesophageal reflux disease. One of the top causes is acid reflux, also known as GERD. When you eat, stomach acid sometimes travels back up into your food pipe. This acid irritates the throat and causes your body to produce more mucus to protect it. You might notice a burning sensation in the chest after meals, coughing or throat clearing, a sour taste in the mouth. If this happens frequently, it's likely due to reflux. Try sitting upright for at least 30 minutes after eating and avoid lying down immediately. 2. Food sensitivities or allergies. Certain foods trigger mucus production in some people. For example, dairy products like milk, cheese, or yogurt can thicken mucus. Spicy foods can irritate the throat and increase phlegm. Fried or oily meals can slow digestion and worsen reflux. For seniors, this problem often gets worse because the digestive system becomes slower with age. Try keeping a food diary, note what you eat and when mucus appears. You'll quickly spot which foods cause trouble. 3. Postnasal drip. If you often have a runny or stuffy nose, allergies, or sinus problems, the mucus from your nose can drip down your throat, especially when eating warm or spicy food. This is called postnasal drip. The feeling is like something is stuck at the back of your throat, and you can't clear it easily. Simple fix: stay hydrated, use a saline nasal spray, and avoid sudden temperature changes, like eating hot soup in a cold room. 4. Dehydration. Older adults often don't drink enough water. Without enough fluids, mucus becomes thick and sticky, making it harder to clear. Try sipping warm water or herbal tea throughout the day, especially before and after meals. 5. Medications. Some common medicines taken by seniors like blood pressure pills, antihistamines, or antidepressants can dry out your mouth and throat, making mucus thicker. If you've noticed more phlegm since starting a new medication, talk to your doctor. A small change in dose or timing might help. 6. Eating too quickly or talking while eating. When you eat fast or talk during meals, you swallow more air, which can cause bloating and reflux, and that in turn increases phlegm. So, take it slow, enjoy your meal, and chew properly. 7. Underlying conditions. Sometimes, persistent mucus after meals can be a sign of asthma, chronic bronchitis, lung infections, or even silent reflux, LPR, where acid affects the throat without obvious heartburn. If your mucus is colored, yellow or green, or lasts for weeks, it's time to see a doctor. Now that we know the causes, let's talk about what really helps. These are gentle, natural remedies that can ease throat mucus, especially after meals. 1. Warm water with honey and lemon. Take a cup of warm water, not hot. Add 1 teaspoon of honey and a few drops of lemon juice. This soothes the throat, reduces irritation, and helps thin out mucus naturally. 2. Ginger tea. Ginger is anti-inflammatory and helps with digestion. Boil a few fresh slices of ginger for 5 to 10 minutes, sip slowly after meals. It not only calms acid reflux but also helps clear your throat. 3. Steam inhalation. If your mucus feels thick or stuck, inhale warm steam for 5 to 10 minutes. You can add a few drops of eucalyptus oil or menthol crystals. Do this once or twice a day for best results. 4. Gargle with salt water. A classic remedy: mix half a teaspoon of salt in a glass of warm water and gargle for 30 seconds. It cleanses your throat, loosens mucus, and kills germs. 5. Avoid cold and fried foods, especially at night. Cold drinks, ice cream, and fried food make mucus thicker and harder to clear. Instead, go for warm soups, cooked vegetables, and herbal teas. 6. Keep the air moist. Dry indoor air can worsen mucus. If you live in a cold or dry area, use a humidifier in your bedroom at night. Your throat will thank you in the morning. 7. Light walk after meals. A gentle 10-minute walk helps digestion and prevents acid reflux, which in turn keeps mucus away. Phlegm isn't just uncomfortable, it can affect your voice, breathing, and even appetite. Here are a few easy exercises to keep your airways clear and strong. Deep breathing exercise. Sit upright and relax your shoulders. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 2 seconds. Exhale gently through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat this 5 to 10 times daily to strengthen your lungs. Gentle humming. Humming creates mild vibrations in your throat that help loosen mucus naturally. It's simple: hum your favorite tune for a minute or two. Controlled coughing. Sometimes, you need to clear your throat effectively, without irritation. Take a deep breath, hold for a second, and cough softly once or twice. Avoid harsh or repetitive coughing, which can irritate your throat further. Most cases of post-meal phlegm are harmless, but if you notice any of these signs, please get checked by a healthcare professional. Mucus that is yellow, green, or bloody. Persistent cough lasting more than 2 to 3 weeks. Chest pain, fever, or shortness of breath. Difficulty swallowing. Weight loss without reason. These could indicate infection, chronic bronchitis, or other respiratory conditions needing medical care. To prevent phlegm buildup after meals, eat smaller, slower meals. Avoid lying down for at least 30 to 45 minutes after eating. Drink warm water before and after meals. Keep your surroundings clean and dust-free. Do gentle breathing exercises daily. Avoid smoking or being around smoke. Consistency is key, even small habits make a big difference. Remember, sputum after meals isn't just about mucus, it's your body's way of saying, something's irritating me. By listening to these small signals, you can protect your throat, improve digestion, and breathe freely again. So next time you finish your meal, instead of worrying, you'll know exactly why it happens and how to fix it, naturally and safely. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend or loved one, and don't forget to subscribe for more simple health tips for your golden years. Take care, stay healthy, and breathe easy, always.